Advertiser Park Eun-hyun, who's considered one of the top mentor of our day, emphasized the importance of self-respect. He said, "People with self-respect are happy even when they are selling bread on the streets. In freezing winter, people without self-respect are unhappy even when they are millionaires." When you are despaired by the structural realities of society, there's still an answer. Amor fati, loving your faith. Writer Nikos Kazantzakis. Well, that's a harsh name. Anyways, also once said, "If you are a porter, love your destiny of being a porter. Even in the same conditions, some people are happy while some are unhappy. In order to change ourselves in society, we must first start by loving ourselves." This is Kevin's Hot Beat. Our first song on Kevin's Hot Beat for Tuesday, February 11th was 나를 사랑해줘, Love Me by 서인영, featured by Keiko. Hello guys, I'm Kevin from Zea. There's no answer to how to best live our lives. It's all our first try. We have to figure out the answer one by one by accepting the hardships of life and our own shortcomings and living each day to the fullest. Let me tell you how you can tune into Hot Beat. We've got FM stations in Jeju-do Island, 88.7 in Jeju area and 88.1 in Seogwipo area. 101.9 in Daejeong area, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. Love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. The winner of today's random quiz will take home an exclusive Polaroid photo of Zea. And on part 2, Big Shot will be with us on Culture Code. Let's kick off today's Hot Beat with two songs. You Don't Love Me by Spica and 143, I Love You by Henry. Random quiz. Today's winner will be receiving exclusive Polaroid photo of Zea. Here's the question. The following are all people born on February 11th, but one of them is not an idol star. Who is it? Number 1, Kim Dong-jun. Number 2, Edison. Number 3, Hwang Chan-sung. Okay, the following are, I'm going to repeat the quiz one more time. The following are all people born on February 11th, but one of them is not an idol star. Who is it? Number 1, Kim Dong-jun. Number 2, Edison. Number 3, Hwang Chan-sung. If you know the answer, post it on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. While you're doing that, let's listen to one more song. Here's 타버렸어요, Burning Down by. 와, 이거 노래 진짜 오랜만. This was like before our debut, I think. Wow, 오랜만이네요 이거. 타버렸어요, Burning Down by 김소리 with 김동준. That was 타버렸어요, Burning Down by 김소리 with 동준 from Zea. I'm going to repeat the quiz one last time for those of you who are just joining us or haven't figured it out yet. The following are all people born on February 11th, but one of them is not an idol star. Who is it? Number 1, Kim Dong-jun. Number 2, Edison. Number 3, Hwang Chan-sung. Okay, here's a hint. This person invented the light bulb. Zzz. If you know the answer, post it on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. We'll be choosing one lucky winner to win an exclusive Polaroid photo of Zea. Let's listen to one more music, shall we? 이 노래를 듣고 돌아와, Come Back When You Hear the Song by 2PM. 이 노래를 듣고 돌아와, Come Back When You Hear This Song by 2PM. I know a lot of you have smartphones, so I'd like to tell you about our Arirang Radio smartphone app. Just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANG RADIO, Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Just log in once and you can set a total login, so if you haven't got it, you know what to do. Get it now, please. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn, an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. And if you are joining us through a PC, log on to the Arirang website and click the On Air button or download the Arirang Cast. You can't play back past shows, so be sure to join us while we are on air. If you feel more comfortable with Korean than English, there's a Korean button on the upper right-hand corner of the Arirang website. Drop by the Hotbeat website often and leave us your comments. I'll be playing more music for you. Here is 숨소리, Breathe by Kim Jonghyun and Taeyeon, and 입술이 밉다, Hesitating Lips by Yusungu. Discover the meaning behind lyrics of More Than Words.
너 좋아해. 넌 나 어떻게 생각해?
아니다. 이건 너무 소심해. 야, 인생 뭐 있냐? 우리 사귀자!
이거 너무 거칠어. 어떡하지? I like you. Do you like me too?
No, that's too weak. Go strong. Hey, we should go out.
No, that's too strong. What do I do?
It's already been a few days since I've been decided to tell him how I feel. At first, we were just friends, but at some point, he started to feel like more. When he smiled at me, he would turn red, and when I imagined walking down the street with him, hand in hand, my heart felt like it would bust. Today, I put on a skirt and carefully put on makeup. Now, all I have to do is tell him. He must be coming closer. I know his smell, the smell of his soap that makes my heart beat faster. I feel like my heart is beating along at the same pace as his footsteps towards me. But it's so strange. I suddenly become scared to tell him how I feel. If he doesn't feel the same way, what will happen to us? If we can't be in love, I want us to at least be friends. I definitely don't want to lose him and his smile, his smell. It'll happen one day, right? I'll tell him how I feel about him. The song we heard on tonight's More Than Words was 좋아해 by From. If you don't tell the person you love how you feel, your love will stay incomplete, no matter how deep in love you are. But it's never easy to tell someone how you feel about them. We all become cautious, afraid of losing a friend because of our decision. This song is from a female singer-songwriter who is a rising star in Hongdae. She's one of the so-called Hongdae goddess. Now, Like You is the most mainstream song on her first official album, Arrival. But it's also the song that took her the longest time to finish. I'll be playing more music for you. Here is 더 사랑하는 쪽이 아프다, Love Hurts by Procy, featured by Ailey, and 비가 내려도 Even If It Rains by New Type. 더 사랑하는 쪽이 아프다, Love Hurts by Procy, featured by Ailey, and 비가 내려도 Even If It Rains by New Type. I'm going to take a break to see what messages you've left me today. Okay, here we go. First up, Kim Tien from Vietnam. Have a great day, oppa. My song request is Be Mine by Infinite. Fatma from United Arab Emirates. Starting while listening to Arirang lights up my day. Cheraf and Patricia from Poland. Hi, we're Kenga and Patricia from Poland. Okay. Have a nice night. We wish you a lot of energy. Fighting! Could you play Amblack's Smoky Girl? Greetings from Poland. Hi there. Hi. 정은우 from Korea. 이거. Do you know what my favorite bang bread in the world is? Kevin O'Bang! Kevin O'Bang! Bang, bang, bang! 이거 오랜만, 이것도 오랜만이네. 빵, 빵, 오빵! Okay, I love you. I'm always enjoying your radio show. 화이팅! Okay, thank you. 은우 씨. 빵! 은우 빵! 죄송합니다. Thank you for sharing with us. Here is your request songs. 내 거 하자, Be Mine by Infinite, requested by Kim Tien from Vietnam, and Smoky Girl by M Black, requested by Chiara and Patricia from Poland. 내 거 하자, Be Mine by Infinite, requested by Kim Tien, and Smoky Girl by I'm Black, requested by Chiara and Patricia. Now it's time to wrap up part 1 of Hotbeat, but I'll be back in second half as we listen to It's Over by Speed, featured by Park Bo-young. Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Hotbeat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET Hotbeat. Welcome back to the second hour of Hotbeat. That was Taxi by M, Iminu, featured by Eric. Let me tell you again how you can tune in to Hotbeat. We've got FM stations in Jeju-do Island, 88.7 in Jeju-do area, Jeju area, and 88.1 in Seogwipo area, 101.9 in Daejeon area, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANGRADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn, an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. Now, I also love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Now we will listen to 내일은 없어, Now by Troublemaker, and Something by Girls' Day before coming back with Big Shot on Culture Code.
Coming to you directly from the top of the charts, this is a hot one, check it out.
The world comes together through culture.
With me, Big Shot.
Culture Code.
Yeah,
Yep.
we're back. And it's the
We are
11th.
back.
Yeah, 11th of February.
Yep.
Getting near to the V-Day.
V-Day.
And I don't care. But, remember that last week we talked about movie directors, right?
Yep.
We're going to follow. We're going to do the part 2.
Okay.
And the first director that I chose is the famous Woody Allen. Yeah, he's the American screenwriter, director, actor, comedian, you name it.
Yep.
Author, he do a lot of stuff, whose career spans more than 50 years. Now, Allen has been nominated 24 times and won 4 Academy Awards, 3 of Best Original Screenplays and 1 for Best Director. He has more Screenwriting Academy Awards nominations than any other writer. He has won 9 British Academy of Films, Television Arts Award. Allen also performs regularly as a jazz clarinetist. So you can say he's a musician too. So he's like a multi-talented dude, not dude, 선배님. How should I call him? He's too...
선생님.
선생님, yeah.
Yeah, sir.
Sir, yeah. I can't say dude to him. He's way older than me. But anyhow, he had a profound impact on popular culture and all that. I know that if my age and even people are a little older than me, they pretty know much about Woody Allen because, he's been doing a lot of stuff. Now, I know you might know about him. This is young kids love him.
Young kids. Tim Burton.
Not young kids, young generation, you can say. Because he mainly deals with, with this animation type of movies, right? Now, Timothy Walter, Tim Burton, isn't he opened, they had a exhibition.
Really?
Tim Burton exhibition, 전시회.
Oh.
Last year? Yeah, I think, I remember.
Okay.
But anyhow, how I know because somebody that I'm just saying. 거기까지?
Okay.
Yeah, he was an American film director, producer, artist, writer, poet, and a stop motion artist. He's known for his dark, gothic, and all that horror, fantasy films like Beetlejuice. I love Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice, I used to love that. Edward the Scissorhand. I have so many.
Scissorhand.
Yeah, Scissorhand. I watched that a lot of times.
Johnny Depp.
Yeah, with Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
Then we got The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
Then we got Sleepy Hollow, The Corpse Bride, The Demon Barber of Fleet Street. You name it. But all these are kind of like horrific. You can
Horrific, goth.
Yeah, and fun at the same time too. It has a little comic into it.
Yep.
You know, you can see how he do all that kind of stuff. But oh man, he's been doing a lot. Also for blockbusters such as the Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Batman, and his first sequel, Batman Returns. You
Yeah.
know? Planet of the Apes.
Oh,
Charlie and
classic.
the Chocolate Factory. Oof.
yeah.
The Alice in Wonderland. Come on, man. He's a great dude. Like, you should know about him if you're
Yeah.
into this kind of stuff. But anyhow, Kevin, I'm pretty sure you saw one of the films that I just mentioned,
Yes,
right?
I did.
Can you tell me which one was your that? Like I said, I love Beetlejuice. Like when I was an elementary kid, Beetlejuice was the thing. Like I used to love that dude. I love that
Wow.
character. Do you know? Any character?
Batman Returns,
Okay.
Planet of the Apes, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Alice in Wonderland.
How about that? Now let me change the question.
Okay.
What was your favorite characters? You know,
Characters.
Characters you can say that you might have when you were a kid, like.
Johnny Depp, I think his character...
No, like animation character.
Animation
Uh-huh.
character.
Don't you have one? You should have Power Rangers.
Power...
Power Rangers. No?
Yeah, the Red.
Oh, you used to like
Yeah,
Red?
Red.
His name was Jason, I think.
Jason,
Yeah, the Red Ranger.
yeah.
Yeah.
There was two versions, Asian version and the Western version.
I used to watch a lot the
American
Western version because I was in South America.
Yeah, me
they
too,
Play the
me
Western
too.
version, you know.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
what?
all those memories from elementary school that's coming back.
Yeah, I remember they used to sell that little belt type looking how you transform.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Right?
yeah.
And everybody's like, yeah, it's time for transformation. Stuff like that. I even watched the movie. Did you watch the movie?
Oh, there's a movie series. Even now, they still make their Power
But it's
Rangers.
not fun as much as what I remember.
Oh, yeah,
Or maybe
true.
because I got too old. Maybe.
Maybe. Me too.
Yeah, right?
I think the same thing
Yeah.
as you. Yeah.
When I was a kid, you know, we used to watch that a lot. But anyhow,
Any movies? Any movies that you saw when you were young that got you in? Like,
I used to love the what you call that? Chucky?
Chucky. Oh,
I'll kill you. Yeah, Chucky. I used to love Chucky.
I was so scary with that movie. I was like, I was in a bed and I couldn't watch it.
Like for me, it was
'Cause I
more
was
like for me, it wasn't that scary. It was like a doll like trying to like kill people. Like what the?
Because after that movie got like so famous, like even in the mall they sell Chucky, the little doll.
Yeah.
And my friend got me that little doll for my
for your birthday?
Yeah, birthday present. Oh my god, that
You
well,
couldn't
that was
handle
like
it?
that was like when I was 6,
Oh, really?
7.
You might be scared a
I
little.
was scared, and I told my mom to just throw it away.
Oh, really? No, because I
It
was
was like sitting there, and when I touch his belly, he's like,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of scary.
That's scary,
No,
yeah.
but when I was a kid, I thought, no, it wasn't that scary. It was a very, unique.
Unique.
How to make those kind of imagination to a doll becomes a demon and all that.
Yeah.
Now, in my age, I look into a Chucky, you know how? Like, a doll? I'll kick him like you break his, like, you can think that way right now,
Yeah,
right?
true,
but maybe
true.
for kids, it's
And
kind of scary.
I thought Jurassic Park was the real.
Oh, Jurassic Park was kind of scary.
Kind of scary for me.
Yeah, dinosaurs stepping over and all that. Dude, that's kind of
Run!
Yeah, run. You better run.
Tyrannosaurus,
Yeah.
T-Rex.
Even now, sometimes they play Jurassic Park in cable TVs, and
Yeah,
I
true.
watch it. It's pretty fun.
It's pretty fun, yeah.
Your favorite? Do you have any favorite dinosaur?
Dinosaur. I like the little ones. You know the little
Oh.
ones. And when they gather up,
Oh.
they're they eat meat
Oh.
and stuff. They eat live things like
What's the name of that dinosaur with they have the big?
big ear.
Yeah, they start running like this.
Oh, like iguana thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They're pretty scary.
That's pretty scary too.
And then Rex, Tyrannosaurus Rex. I
yeah,
think.
Rex. The little version of T-Rex. I don't know all the names, but
Okay. But I know what you
anyways,
mean, though.
yeah,
But
yeah.
anyhow,
yeah.
before we go to a break, let me introduce you to this one more guy that I
Okay.
really, really respect.
All right.
His name is Ridley Scott. Yes, Sir Ridley Scott. He's an English film director and a producer. Following with his commercial breakthrough with Alien,
Yep.
his best-known work with the sci-fi classic Blade Runner, Thelma and Louise, the Best Picture Oscar winner Gladiator, Black Hawk Down. Oh my God, that's one of my favorite. Matchstick Man, Kingdom of Heaven.
Yes.
Do you know Kingdom of
Yes.
Heaven? American Gangster, Robin Hood, or Prometheus, whatever. But the reason I love Kingdom of Heaven, you know why?
Why?
There is one of my favorite actresses. Who do you think is that is?
Oh,
Eva Green. Oh
Eva
my
Green.
God, she's so pretty. 진짜 미친 것 같아. Liv Tyler, Anne Hathaway, and Eva Green.
Eva Green.
Like,
Is that the top 3?
Yeah, top of, Isn't she coming to Korea? Come on. She probably 안 알아? Oh, she's just crazy. But anyhow. Hey, I know that I remember that you mentioning that you love to make an action film, remember?
Yeah.
That you like to make an action film? If you have the chance, what type of environment would you like to make the film? Like, would you want to be on a medieval era, like futuristic era? I don't know. What would be your background?
Futuristic will be fun,
Okay.
but more of a present present situation.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I want to go to the future. More like future, you know.
SF.
Yeah, you know why? Because
So
you can use all your imaginations.
True,
And it won't
true.
look bad. Because it's the future. You never know. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That'll be good. Anyways,
yeah. I was thinking about the actresses.
Actress.
let me go to
Yes,
a
let's-
little music break. Come
music
on.
break and let's get ourselves get back.
너도 정신 차리고.
네, 저도 정신 차리고.
네.
Okay, action by New East, and we'll be back.
Yeah, you're not going. We'll be back.
We'll be
okay?
back.
All right.
Okay. That was Action by New East.
Yeah.
Since while the music was on, I was saying to Big Shot Hyung that I love Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
All the series that
Yeah.
he's done, and Nicolas Cage, Jim Carrey.
I mean, Nicolas Cage and Bruce Willis, I think is one of the top actors for action movies. I
action
think they're one
movies.
of the creators you can say
Yeah.
that brought that boom, that action boom,
and
you know.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, yeah.
Sylvester Stallone.
Great. Rambo right
Rambo,
there, right?
Rocky.
Oh, Rocky was crazy,
Yeah.
man. I love Rocky. But anyhow, let's go with some of the Korean 감독님들,
Yep.
the directors in Korea. Our first one actually is Kevin's favorite that he mentioned the last week.
Yep.
Is Kang Jae-gyu 감독님.
Yes.
Yeah. Kang's most notable contribution to Korean cinema have been Shiri and Taegukgi. You know, Shiri was the first big budget Hollywood style action film made in Korea. I mean, if you're one of those type of person that wanna make movie in Korea, you wanna become film director in Korea, is one of the must-see movies, I think, Shiri.
Shiri.
Okay,
Classic.
which broke box office records and was partially responsible for the popularization of the domestic films in the country. Now, Taegukgi, directed 5 years later, again rewrote box office records, you know, having been seen by over 10 million people in Korea alone. Now, in an interview for the BBC special, Asian Invasion, Kang revealed that he wanted his next project to be a science fiction film. And he said, like, I have produced 2 movies about Korea, so now I'm preparing a new movie that is related to something more global.
Okay.
Now, a problem that the whole world is facing right now. After 7 years hiatus, in 2011, Kang unveiled his film My Way.
Yeah, My Way.
Yeah, right there. Set during the World War II.
Yep.
With a star-studded pan-Asian cast and the highest budget to date of the Korean film for what I know. It's the highest budget, I think, for right now. Who? Jang Dong-gun was
Yeah,
there,
Jang
right?
Dong-gun, yeah.
And
And
all
the Japanese, very famous actor.
yeah, and also a Chinese actor too, right?
Yeah.
It was a big thing.
Big
like
thing.
they had, but like Kang Jae-gyu 감독님, he's been doing a lot of things, good things in the film industry. Now, Kevin, you've always asked about those favorite actors and all that. So, but we never talked about in detail about the Korean actors. We always talked about the foreign actors.
The foreign
and
actors, okay. Korean actors,
yeah.
okay.
So I guess right now is a great chance to deal with this. Who's your favorite Korean actor, and which movie do you think he did his thing right there?
Like I mentioned before, 실미도, 실미 Island, yeah, 실미도, and 태극기를 휘날리면 태극기, and all those movies that are related to wars, because I love war movies.
But tell me the actor.
So yeah, basically like
The actors in it.
the actors in it, like 장동건 선배님, 원빈 선배님, and who
잘생긴 사람도
else?
좋아하는구나. You like handsome actors, huh? You like handsome actors.
No, there.
너 잘생겼으니까 괜찮아.
아니에요. 저는 아니죠. I'm not. And 허준호 선배님. I love 허준호.
Oh yeah.
The way he acts and
I mean, it's crazy.
yeah. And the recent movie that I saw was 배우는 배우다. One of my friend from M Black.
Okay.
이준. Yeah, he was the main character there.
Okay.
And 마동석 선배님.
Oh, he's crazy. Yeah.
Wow, his acting is so.
So when do you think I can see you on a film?
I don't know.
I really want to see it.
사장님, my boss, are you
Listening? Put in some movie.
Some movie.
Extra big shot right there. But anyhow, let's move on.
Yep.
Then we have the famous Bong Joon-ho 감독님.
Yes.
Yeah, Mr. Bong in general is known as being a director who takes a great interest in the film genres, while simultaneously trying to move beyond the usual boundaries. Also known for the pure craft and finished quality of his works. The Korean film industry insiders have nicknamed him as a Bongtail. Why? Because he's very detailed. So you got the last name Bong and the word detail, and they call him Bongtail.
Bongtail.
Because he's very, very detailed on how he do his movies. One of his very recent scripts and directed film is the movie Snowpiercer with Song Kang-ho 선배님, the actor right there in 2013, last year. A lot of his movies is very detailed, so I really want you to check it out. And also we have Park Chan-wook 감독, right? Park Chan-wook is a South Korean film director, of course, and he's a screenwriter, a former film critic, one of the most acclaimed and popular filmmakers in Korea, you can say. He's most known for his films, JSA, Joint Security Area, is another classic, right?
이병헌 선배님.
Yeah, right there. And then the third and what has become known as the Vengeance trilogy, consisting of 2002 Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance.
Yes.
Old Boy.
Old Boy.
Oh my God, it's a great movie. In 2003, and the Sympathy for Lady Vengeance in 2005. Now, his films are noted for their immaculate framing and often brutal sometimes. It's very brutal sometimes. Actually, you know, Bong Joon-ho 감독, he's a script and the director for Snowpiercer. Park Chan-wook 감독 is the producer, 제작자 of film Snowpiercer. Same movie. Okay? So you guys don't get confused.
Don't get
You got the producer, you got the scripts, you got the director. Now, so they did it together. Now, like, I think all these movies are very deep, you know, has lots of meaning into it. And it's really nice to watch. Of course, most of his movies are over 19.
Over 19.
So if you're a kid, don't download it. But I really enjoyed almost all these movies. Now, Kevin, can you name us some of the movies? That you think you must watch? Like, you know, I know you already mentioned Taegukgi and all that, but you say like, oh, this movie, you have to watch it.
I think this is over 19 too, but
It's okay.
악마를 보았다.
악마를
I saw
보았다.
Devil Inside You.
That's from the Lee Byung-hun company, right? He's the
이병헌
actor.
선배님 and 최민식 선배님.
Oh man, they got the two great actors right there.
Two great actors.
So that's the movie that you really want to suggest?
Yeah, suggest to our listeners. But if you're underage,
you can.
because it's too
Kind of brutal. That's brutal. Yeah, you see a lot of blood in it. So, I think for me, like I said last time, Lone Survivor. Lone Survivor is a great movie to watch. And also, The Freedom Riders.
Freedom Riders.
Oh, there's another great movie.
And
what else?
Because most of the movies that I recommend are 이병헌 선배님.
Which one is it?
놈놈놈.
놈놈놈.
Yeah.
That's another great movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, 놈놈놈. Yeah. Of course, 친구.
친구.
Yeah, 친구 1.
친구 1.
I haven't seen 2 yet.
Me either.
But for personal taste, from what I've been hearing, 친구 1 you have to watch it first, and it's a really, really great movie. Then watch 2. I haven't watched it. Maybe I'm gonna go see it. But 1, it just got me a great impact. It's a great movie. Then also 살인의 추억.
살인의 추억.
Yeah, and 변호인.
변호인.
It's a great thing right now.
시원아, 화이팅!
Now, Kevin, what is the most anticipated movie for this year? What are you expecting? Because you've been seeing all these ads and
Transformer 4.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
4,
Yeah,
RoboCop,
RoboCop.
and Jim Carrey's movie, that Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
And what else? Spider-Man. I
we
heard
got
that
300.
Spider-Man's coming. Huh?
300.
Oh, 300.
300. You know what? I'm waiting for 300.
What?
Eva Green is in it.
Green.
Yeah, she's right there. She's killing everybody. Oh, so good. So hot.
Yeah, so hot.
Yeah.
Hot. And I heard that before we continue, I actually met 허준호 선배님 for real.
Oh, really?
When Zea went to like me, Siwan, Hyungshik. Yeah, Zea 5 went to LA. We went to one of his radio show.
Oh, really?
For a guest, and he was there for hosting his own thing, and like wow, he has this I don't know, this thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And that's what makes him,
Big, very big. Yeah,
Yeah.
Every great actors have their own energy.
Yeah, and
Again.
his voice is so.
Yeah, I know. But anyhow, yes, this year Dumb and Dumber 2.
Number 2.
Yeah, Transformers 4
Transformer 4.
and 300 Rise of an Empire. Mm-hmm. And RoboCop, what date is today? The 12th, right? 11th, right?
Yeah.
I think it'll be
Soon.
this week maybe, I heard.
Soon.
Isn't it?
Probably.
Because they said it's gonna be released on February, so I have to go see RoboCop.
RoboCop.
But anyhow, yes, let's go home. No, you stay, I go. Well, what is our next song?
Okay, here's only one by
Woo!
VDB.
Again?
Yes,
Thank you very
again.
much.
And I'll see you tomorrow. y'all.
Yeah, I'll let you boy
Okay.
tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
This is where we give the concert that you've always wanted to go. It's live music just for you. Midnight Concert. The songs you will hear today are 널 그리며 Missing You by 강민경 and 사랑은 유리 같은 것 Love is as like a fragile glass by Ivy. It's all live, so let's hear them now. And now it's time to hear your request songs on Here I Am. Today's request comes from Lee Ji-yeon from Korea. Kevin, I had a potted flower on my desk and it was dying. So I gave it water and it came back to life. It's right where I can see it. Why hadn't I noticed before? Anyway, it's strange how it sprang back to life with just a little water. The flowers will be blooming in spring, just like it did last year, right? Oh, right. My request song is Farewell for You, Not Yet for Me by Standing Egg and Han So-yeon of Third Coast. P.S. Please play the version with Han So-yeon, not Park Shin-hye. Okay. Here's Lee Ji-yeon's request song, Standing Egg and Han So-yeon's 넌 이별 난 아직. That was a request song from Lee Ji-yeon. 넌 이별 난 아직. Break Up for You, Not Yet for Me by Standing Egg with Han So-yeon. Let me tell you the answer to today's quiz. The answer was number 2, Edison. The winner will be announced after the show on Hotbit message board. If you see your name on the list, leave us your name, address, phone number, and your country. Our winner will be receiving Polaroid photo of the. Now let's listen to some more music. Here is Touch Love by T. Yumire. It's time to close out Hotbeat for Tuesday, February 11th. I'll be back tomorrow. Here's our last song, 13월의 겨울, 13-month winter by Soulstar. See you guys. Good night. Good day. 안녕.